No, Emma, I will state that you've never supported her. And, you know, I'd like me and you to just end where it ends because, you know, that day, you know, what happened, you didn't need to do that to me either. Do you know what I mean?
No, Kelly Tara said. I don't know what that means.
What?
Your friend just put no, Kelly Tara said.
Tara said
So
what? Who's
I
talking to
believe that
Tara?
your friend is saying Miss
Right.
Pineapple is live. I don't know who Miss Pineapple
Well,
is.
don't tell that, Miss Pineapple. For Jesus Christ, when will people get a grip?
Jade just said in the comments
Okay.
that you told Jade.
No, Kelly.
I can't get on Kelly. Tara
don't.
told me, look at your message I sent you.
Well, I have to
can't get on Kelly.
I'm not
told me.
I'm not going to sit here. I haven't even spoken to Tara since that night I went round the house. She has lost all her kids. Emma will agree with me because that's a topic of a conversation now. We're not going on about anything else.
She has lost her kids, yeah.
What she did was disgusting. All right?
And she lost her children because she was arrested in a hotel room for theft. And in the hotel room, they found cocaine and drugs. And she caused that much criminal damage that she said that she didn't have anyone to have the children. So the children were then taken to the police station where they were taken off of her from the police station. And they were given to the dad, the girl's dad. The twins' dad took them.
And you see her children?
No.
Once a month in a once a month. She sees them for once a month in a contact centre, and she has to have supervised visits.
See, I didn't even know that. So,
yeah, the dad's got them. Yeah, because she's got a boy called JJ, and she also said a nasty thing on live to him. And if the original people that have been around from the very beginning, then they'll know they'll know what she said to that children. And she's also, sorry, I didn't mean to, but she's also not allowed around any children under the age of 18 because it breaks her bail conditions.
Oh, well. Did her son make an allegation against her? Now, someone just told me that.
Yes.
I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, he did.
Well, if anyone doesn't know that, I think the allegation was that she took
him.
Yeah, it was an allegation. I was there at the time that she'd done stuff to him, but obviously none of us know what really happened. I heard the conversation. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. It's nothing to do with me anymore. I think I made friends with someone that I was not meant to make friends with. So.
And did she pay you back for the washing machine, Kelly?
She paid me some of it back, and then some for some of the stuff, which obviously you all know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't all for the washing machine. No.
It wasn't all for the washing machine. It wasn't all for the washing machine.
No.
See, I went on to her live earlier, right, because she said that she's gonna. Someone said that. Listen to her side of the story. I went on there and she said, well, when it's right for her to tell her story, she would, but she wouldn't answer any questions. I said, have you had your kids removed? She said, no.
Angie, she always goes on about story time. Now this is where I am going to fucking go mad. And if she brings my kids up again or me up, I've not mentioned her name. I didn't even, Jay told me to get up in box. I didn't even want to get in this box. I don't even want to deal with any of this anymore. I've been fucking sectioned and I've just come out and got myself right. At the end of the day, that girl is nothing to do with me. She's a wrong 'un, and I supported that thing, and I wish her all the luck in the actual world because she'll never get them kids back. And if she brings up my name later because I'm in this box, there is going to be hell to pay. Because I tell you now, I will go round to her property, and she knows I will.
Yeah. I mean, she shouldn't be on the set though, should she? Because she is a wrong 'un. I mean, she said to me that I've gone by a little snippet of a clip.
I don't think to anyone on here anymore. I literally keep myself to myself. I really do because, it's just that something I do and I buy clothes off her, and that's what I do now. I keep myself to myself. I really do. I don't want the aggro. I don't need it. But I am going to have Emma's back on the fact that she was not ever supported by she never supported Jade, Tara.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to sit there and say you were, Emma, because I know you weren't.
Hey, Drama BLs.
Hello.
Hi, are you alright?
All right, how are you?
Do you have an opinion?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm sorry if this has brought up like a whole thing, Kelly. I remember obviously watching you and her together. And obviously the shit that she would come out about you when you guys fell out, like Jesus Christ.
It's fine. It's fine. You know, everyone's got things to say about me. Yes, I do. Before anyone even gets out the mouth, yes, I have got a child with a sex offender. So I will state that, trigger warning, and I am no longer with that man.
I remember you. Yeah, I do remember you. You were with someone that raped someone, right?
I was. But yes, he got done for rape. But I'm no longer with him. What?
Didn't you stay with him?
I stayed with him at the beginning because the woman in person was his partner of 9 years with 3 children. And yeah, I just thought I can handle it and I couldn't. So I walked away. At the end of the day, I had a son with him. He came his son in the end and that's it. But, you know, like when Emma came in that time, it was upsetting because, you know, I just wish me and Emma could talk and not fight. You know, we're adults. I will state that, you know, I've got a son, and you know, one time.
Sorry, who's Emma? Is this the woman that got raped?
The one that's in the box? Yeah, me and Emma had it to do.
Is this the woman that? Are you the woman?
Emma's the woman that obviously come into the box and shouted that I had a rapist. Obviously.
Oh right. Yeah, I see. Because I do remember you. Yeah, you did stay with him though. Yeah.
I did at the start because I have a son with him. He's is he allowed near children? He's not a paedophile, but he's still on the sex offenders register, obviously. But he's obviously waiting to go to trial because it's supposed to be a miscarriage of justice. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm living my life with my son and bringing him up the way I do. That's it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I hope everyone believes me. You know, people won't believe me. I don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean?
Right, so I think we're getting a bit off topic.
Yeah, sorry, I just recognised her.
No, it's absolutely fine. So, I'll give you my point of view of Tara. So, I came across her 2 years ago, and in those 2 years, it's been incredibly triggering. So, the first time I saw her, she was in her own house with her kids. You know, everything was all happy and laddie, and then she started saying that she was getting like rocks thrown out her windows. She was getting takeaways delivered to her houses. She was getting stalked by this, that, and another. So she decided to take her children out of that house and move to hotels.
Never had a kids in a house. Oh, you mean you ran around in Doncaster? Sorry, I do apologise.
Yeah, that house. So she took her kids out of school, out of the house, like away from their friends, and decided to move them into hotels. But they were hotels that were paid for by viewers. She would be on live, begging, crying, putting the kids on live, and being like, "We're getting assaulted, we're getting stalked. I need money for hotels." And it wasn't just like one hotel or 2 hotels. It was like 10 different hotels over the space of like 2 weeks. Just different hotels every night.
Why are people in this chat saying stop chasing the drama, Kelly, and live your
Just ignore it, Kelly. Like, we're not. Just ignore it.
I didn't ask to come in here, did I? Do you know what I mean?
Just ignore it.
Oh.
Yeah, just ignore the comments. Like, some people will be like, "Oh, this stuff again," but at the end of the day, this is an awareness because she is back on TikTok.
Has she just come recently back on TikTok?
She's been on for a while, but apparently this stuff's starting up again with her begging for money. She's saying all like more rumors about mods, so mods are getting unmodded, and then they're making their own lives about all this stuff. So it's.
Can you turn the comments off, please? That's all they ask, or I'm leaving the box. Can someone turn the comments off?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What was it?
Someone turn the comments off, please, or else I'm leaving the live.
Oh, what?
People are
Okay.
just dissing me because obviously I've got a child with a rapist. And there's, I didn't, but, understand what's going on when I met him. And I don't want to talk about it. And I've admitted it. And, it all come out. We're talking about Tara, not that team. But I am going to stick up for Emma on the fact that Emma supported her. Tara might be saying Emma supported her, but she didn't. So Jay's telling me that Tara told her. So I don't know what Tara's saying, and I will find out afterwards. Because if I find out Tara's been mentioning me again, she's 40 minutes away from me, I will go and pay her a visit. And she will keep her name out my mouth. And I'm not threatening her. I will tell her. All I want to do is live my life now. I don't want this. I didn't even want to come in this box. But I wasn't going to I think the world of Jade, she's been there for me, but some of the facts, she doesn't understand what she's getting wrong. And I won't sit here and let Emma Brown be slagged off for helping that girl. She didn't. She never supported her. She's a wrong one.
No, actually, you know that video of her kids? Because she said to me that there was only a clip. There's only small.
Emma, just tell him if they look carefully, you'll see her where she's actually smacking her kids and everything. And it's a trouble. Let me tell you that now.
No?
There's videos on here, isn't there? There's a whole if you go into the Observer, I think is one. There's loads of videos out around about her. You'll see all the videos.
Yeah, there's loads.
You're just putting her name. But who cares? At the end of the day, she's who she is, and that's it. It's done. She is a wrong one, and I don't know why I'm even in this box, because she's just a nobody to me now. I've not spoke to her since I told her to not say my name, and that's what she's done, so...
Well, I've always said, she says, don't remove your kids for no reason, and her kids were removed. And if you want to see the videos, it's on, what's it called again? Junks and Bigs. All the videos are there, guys, of this Tara that's recently apparently has come back on this app, and it's off there. Because she shouldn't be around children. She shouldn't be having children in her life either, then. And she's been taking kids, gifts from children as well.
Yeah.
It's live now. She's a wrong one. If you see that video, right, she's actually snogging her daughter. And she's saying, well, you heard the video, right? Has everyone seen, have you ever heard what's come out of her mouth? I'm saying about grape. That a child deserves to be graped, pretty much.
She was also on live one time on a phone call with somebody and full on raging, and then she went, I hope you get graped by your effing dad.
Wow. What's her username?
Gemini Queen Tiny Borrower.
Yeah.
And obviously big up to Junkies and Begs, but there's also a YouTube channel that has all the videos on there. It's called Tara Kerty Atfield TikTok Beg. And that's where you'll get most of the videos, but there's also a Facebook page that has like everything on there from the moment she got her kids taken away. I think Emma was mentioned in it. She's been taking photos of like her mod's kids and everything like that and using them as leverage.
Yeah, that's Amy. Yeah.
If anybody wants a username, it is Queen. Is it Gemini or something? Queen Gem? I don't know, Tiny Borrower or something.
Queen
like
Gemini, Tiny Borrower.
Is it Gemini? Oh, that's my Alexia.
Yeah, Queen Gemini, Tiny Borrower.
Tiny Borrower. That's the username, guys.
Junkies and Begs has done it.
On WhatsApp, love. N44. I ain't that deluded.
She won't come in here.
No, I came in a box. I went into a box earlier, but she won't talk about it because she thinks it's normal behaviour.
She won't come in here.
Chris, I can see you in the comments. You knew all about me and you supported me. So, Chris, you don't need to say anything. For God's sake. Chris and Rebecca, you need to get a grip of yourselves because you know full well that you knew...
No, she won't come in here and mess me up.
No, she's playing bingo.
She won't come in.
She won't come in.
It's junkies and begs, by the way, and that's all where all her videos are. And if you looked at the pinned one, it's absolutely disgusting what she did with her own child.
Yes, she did, Chris. She did know about everything, so stop lying. You also know about the fake account, didn't you, Chris? Because you're the one that started to do it. But we won't get into that. But anyway, I'm going to leave because I've really got nothing to say. But I won't sit there and have Emma Brown like put in that same category as that girl. So I hope that's okay that I did that for you, Emma. But
Yeah, thanks, Kelly.
and I hope that you know we can just get on. I'm going to have to change my name and everything and get a new TikTok now because obviously everyone hates me and knows my name again. So, yeah, I was not going to have that, whether we don't get on or not. I'm not going to be put, you're not going to be put in that category because I know you've never liked the girl. So I will stick up for what's right. I'll always admit when I'm wrong. I will always admit when I'm wrong. And that's the one thing I've always done.
Yeah, thanks for that, Kelly.
You're welcome. Take care a lot, yeah, bye.
Bye.
Hello, can I just quickly butt in and say something, please?
Hello, yes.
Hello, Angie, my love, how are you diddling? Oh my God, I actually feel sick. When that page that you've just told us about, yeah?
Yeah.
I actually feel sick, like, I wish I never watched it now.
We did say trigger warning.
Oh, I know, my love, I know, but I didn't think it was going to be such a... That's vile!
What have I missed?
So, do you want me to carry on from what was
Sorry, my love, sorry for
No,
butting
it's
in.
absolutely fine.
Sorry.
It's absolutely fine. If I'm shouting, I'll just let me know. Quiet down. But yeah. Anyway, so she was in hotel rooms, and she was begging her viewers to pay for her hotel rooms. She would obviously punish the kids while she was on live. She was making them stand by the wall, sleep apart. She would reduce them of food and drink sometimes on live because it wasn't their time to be hungry or thirsty. And then her kids got taken off her and she went, AWOL for a while, came back, and next thing you know, she is homeless and she's living in a tent. She got a tent gifted to her by her viewers as well, and she ended up going to about 3 or 4 different campsites, but everyone ended up getting doxxed, and they were saying stuff like, she's taking drugs or she's doing this, that, and the next thing at the campsite, so she would get kicked out.
Yeah, and the last campsite that she was at, I spoke to the lady there and I sent her the video and email, and the next thing the police turned up and asked her to leave.
She's also got this dog. It's not a therapy dog, but she classes the dog as a therapy dog, so she can take it into like shops, the campsite, some of the campsites, because some wouldn't allow dogs. So she would be like, "Oh, well, my dog's a therapy dog," and she would have this card and everything, but she wasn't actually registered. So she ended up leaving the dog at her dad's house, and apparently, she didn't have anything to do with her family. They're all a bunch of wrong ones, by the way. Like, I think her brother was done for grape as well. So, sorry, I'm losing track of the comments. Anyways, I'm not going to look at them. So she eventually ended up finding a place to rent, but again was on TikTok begging for the rent and deposit money, which I think came to $1,100 altogether, which she managed to raise in about 3 days. She would make nails that she would sell, this, that, and the next thing. She would do it. She would sell herself on WhatsApp, Snapchat. She had a TikTok account called Toothless Crunchy, and obviously, if anyone who's been around, what the Crunchy bar is all about.
Yeah.
Not going to go into that.
No, I don't think you should, to be fair.
Who are we talking about?
The women that just spoke a minute ago, that drama B-Earth, or whatever that is, sorry. I actually ken who you're talking about, sorry.
Yeah, so Andrew, we're talking about Tara Atfield.
I don't know.
I'm not going to mention about the Crunchy, but you can use your imagination.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So her TikTok followers gave her obviously the money for the deposit for the house that she is living in now, and she disappeared off the app for like a year. There was speculation about what happened. She either died or she was in prison because she was obviously getting all these allegations against her with her children. And then one of her mods, I believe it's Amy, who is in the comments, made a live saying that Tara was pregnant the whole time and that's why she was AWOL, but she ended up terminating the pregnancy.
Wow.
Yeah. Hi, Amy. So basically, she's done lots of horrible things, not just to her children, but to other people as well. And I asked Angie to do like an awareness sort of debate thing about her because she shouldn't be on TikTok whatsoever. She's a danger to not just people, but children. And it's the fact that people are in her life supporting her, thinking that, the sun shines out of her ass.
God. What was Barbara on about then? Did you show a video or something?
Pardon?
Barbara, when she was talking.
They were talking about, and as I said to you, it was disgusting. But when she mentioned the other person's name as well, I do know who she's actually talking about, the second person's name.
Yeah, her name is Tara Atfield.
Yeah.
So you see her video then, Barbara?
Yeah, and I feel violently sick. And
where did you see that? I don't want to watch it but where did you see it?
on here.
So there's a TikTok page called Junkies and Begs, and they've got most of the recent videos with Tara. They also have a YouTube channel called Tara Kerty Atfield TikTok Beg, which has more of the older ones. But the video in general is the pinned video on Junkies and Begs TikTok page.
Right.
Yeah, good luck.
You're in it.
I actually think this world's a bit more fucked up than what.
But you'll never.
Sorry for swearing. Sorry.
I will never eat a crunchy again, even though I don't eat chocolate anyway. So
you'll never get a story time from her. Every time she says that she'll do story time, she'll end up putting like weird goals on her page where she wants like 4 corals and like 3 whales before she says story time, and then even if you do complete one of those goals, she'll then put another one on.
Yeah, but story time's been coming for the last 2 years.
Oh, exactly. Like she keeps trying to get money from people to give her story time, but right now she's doing illegal bingo activities on TikTok, and it is illegal because you need a gambling license to do it.
yeah.
But she doesn't say the word.
You said she was homeless, so she got somewhere now.
Yeah, she's got somewhere now, but she's been
TikTok
homeless.
paid for it.
TikTok literally paid for it.
Wow.
Over how? What? But she's renting though, isn't she?
She's renting, but her TikTok followers and viewers pay for her rent and her deposit.
Someone's saying she's live.
Does she get quite a lot of money then?
She's on Universal Credit. She keeps saying that she gets paid on the 19th of every month, but literally the day after she's absolutely skint again. So she mostly comes onto TikTok to get money, but she won't say that she needs money. So that's why she tries to do all these games.
Some people are saying she's live and she's doing bingo.
Yeah, she'll say that she won't say the name that she's doing it because she'll get banned, but it is illegal what she's doing.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to just quickly jump in and say just say that again who you were talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a lovely evening.
And you, honey.
You too, Barbara.
You as well, my love. Angie.
You too.
Sorry, I called you Barbara, didn't I? Yeah, it's Barbara.
No, that's all right, my love. I'll answer to you anything. Thank you, my love.
Bye,
Thank you
darling.
for letting me in your box. And please look after yourself. And I really do mean that, my love.
She's eating.
All right. Well, if someone can tell her what I said and then show me to understand. Bye.
Bye, darling.
Bye, Barbara.
Really?
Angie, if someone called Amy Louise Lodge is in your guest box, could you let her in? She was Tara's ex-mod.
It's not. Oh yeah, she's here.
You eating quavies, Ange?
Sorry, yeah.
And
No, I had quavies with an egg and bacon and sarnie. It was lovely.
all of Tara's mods had a secret life with Tara than people on TikTok, so she'll know a bit more than me.
Oh yeah, you mean?
Hi, sorry, I've just come in. I've been on holiday, so yeah, I've just come in and I thought I'd come in box. As everybody's aware, Junkie and Beggs has got quite a few videos up, and this is about me and my child. She's also got images of my child on her phone, which I've got a police report on. She's also threatened to come to my house numerous times, but obviously hasn't turned up. I even offered to send this woman the £45 train fare to come to my house, but she's constantly talking about me. It's an obsession. She's got also, she allowed a woman to violate her, become friends with me, and then scammed me as well out of money.
Oh my god.
She's the biggest manipulator I've come across. Also, I've been sent a video that she's told my 11-year-old child to get raped, which will never happen, by the way, because she's always with me and she's loved. She's been fat shaming me, which, to be honest with you, I don't give a shit about that. But when you go for an 11-year-old, that's when I'm going to absolutely annihilate you. And let me tell you, she can keep threatening to come to my house, but she goes on about anxiety and mental health and that, but she's going to come to somebody's house and kick the door in.
She does look different to what she did, though, didn't she? Is that because she stopped the drugs?
No, she's still on drugs because a few days yesterday she was sitting in her front room rolling one up. So she's still on them.
Oh god.
Listen, she won't even put a foot up to my door.
What's the name?
Tara Atfield.
Yep. So she's live now doing bingo. I don't know, there's about 50 people on there that are supporting her.
Oh, and this bingo is just a massive like, I've been away, like I said, I've been away because this last couple of weeks have just took its toll on me. And when you go for my child, that's a no-no. Do you know what I mean? Come for me all you want, but never talk about my child.
Remember the Iceland man, that poor Iceland man?
Justice for the Iceland man.
That was absolutely diabolical.
Wow, what happened?
So she'd obviously ordered like stuff from Iceland, and then because it was a couple of hours late or whatever, when he turned up, she went absolutely nuts, effing and blinding at him, telling him that she was going to have him sacked. Just honestly was really bad.
And then sorry, Emma.
Sorry. I actually had to ring the Iceland in that town to see if he was okay the next day because I was like mortified for him. It was really bad.
And the worst of it is that she even called up Iceland to try and get a refund of missing items that were in her kitchen. Like she claimed that she was missing a massive tub of ice cream and then was found online an hour later making milkshakes.
And her perfita rolls.
And then she told me something. Am I being annoying? Because a woman's just told me to ask you to tell me to be quiet. What the fuck have I done wrong?
You want Spock, to be fair. Can I just say something else while I'm in the box?
Oh, Junkies and Begs is in the box. Can this person...
Yeah, let Junkies and Begs in.
Yeah, Junkies and Begs.
Don't worry about the comments.
All of Tara's mods win the bingo because it's fixed. Because most of the mods just give the money back to Tara.
Yeah.
I never did that. Another thing, I was a mod for about a week until I'd realised and been sent all the videos of what she did. And when I saw one video and that were a snogging a child, I removed no.
You used to block us, Amy, all the time.
What?
You used to block us all the time, you cowbag.
Sorry, I'm just replying to a comment. Yeah, she did, Hayley. She claims that a child gifted her money to go get her nails done. But you know, yeah. Well, she never claimed she actually did. She actually took money off a child to get her nails done.
She did that to a kid. Was it a whole video? There must have been a whole live. Because she said that I've just watched a clip of it. But regardless, it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes. She did what she did. So I don't
Yeah,
understand.
she did.
It's her
She did.
excuse though of her saying that, you know, her kids stick their tongues down their throat, so she does the same back. But even if that was the case, you don't do the movements that she did.
It's the fact you're trying to justify it. Like, you can't justify that kind of behaviour.
And she did it on live as well. It's like, why would you do that?
Yeah, but not only that, she sold the video, didn't she?
What?
She then sold the video to dirty old men on Snapchat.
Yes, Meg, you do recognise me.
Oh. There's evidence that she sold it.
Don't mention my name in here though, but you do recognise me.
Probably somewhere, yeah.
Oh. Oh,
I
I
thought
wonder
she...
if the social services took her kids.
Now, the reason why they took her kids was because she was arrested for theft on her ex-girlfriend. And she reckons that there was nobody to take the children into that night. So they were arrested, basically, essentially, they had to go to the police station with her where social services were waiting for them. And they were put in the care of their dad.
What's he like? Does anyone know what he's like?
He's really nice.
Right. So, oh, okay. So he's not nothing like her then.
No, she claimed that the kids were in more danger with the dad than with her. But this is a guy who is raising those kids, buying their clothes, buying their food, toys. You know, if he was that bad, he wouldn't have them.
No.
The one that's just put in the comments that she was in her live and what the little girl, she's watching the little girl get smacked.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
No, my name's not Jenny Hoover.
And it makes you wonder if someone's doing it on TikTok, what they're doing behind closed doors, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Well, if she was bold enough to smack her kids on live, what was she doing behind the doors?
Such beg to differ.
Until someone said, well, you know, told me today about it.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh.
She's poor excuse of a woman.
Can we get her ex in here? Like, it's not Kay, is it? It's the other one.
Yeah, Kay's at work.
Ah, shit, damn it.
Yeah, Kay's at work.
Yeah, the videos, guys, it is a trigger warning. It's on Junkies and Bigs. The videos. And it is horrific. You know what I mean? It's what she does to a kid.
Is Junkies and Bex still in the box?
No, I don't
Is it me, Miss Baguette? I'm cooking my dinner. Is it me? I keep banging the saucepan, forgetting I'm on here.
It's actually sick what, you know what I mean? She doesn't have any involvement in anyone that's under 18. So does that include gifting and stuff like that? Because that's having involvement, isn't it? Someone's gifting her. That she knows that, you know, because she got her nails done, didn't she? From a child.
That's disgusting.
She gets her nails done on like every 3 weeks, but she claims she does them herself. Fair enough, sometimes she does. But she will make up that she's like got no power or her internet's out to get money from people and then goes and spends it on like junk food.
Wow. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's mad.
Men's getting the box, what are you doing?
Hello, Lucy's bogey. She's been doing this for years and years and years. And she'll never change either.
But she'll never get her kids back then, will she? She doesn't deserve to get them back.
I don't know what I was watching, do you know what I mean? They said someone, I think someone said go watch the video, it's on, and I saw the video, I was like, well, is that someone else? Is that really a child? Because, you know, it's obviously got the face, you know, that's what you're thinking, because you think, no way is that happening.
Yeah, she does have contact with her children once a month in a contact centre, supervised.
Yeah, I thought that would have stopped after the allegations.
No, that's why she has to have it supervised.
Well, I'll let you all know now, right? I've sent the videos in to the social worker about what she's been saying about my child and about I should go and kill myself and then my child would be better off without me, this, that and other. I've had enough at this point. She needs to be held accountable for her actions. Please come for me, but don't drag my daughter into it, and certainly don't be showing a photo on social media, not once but twice. You know, it's disgusting. I will stand up for my son and stick up for my son, but she's innocent. Do you know what I mean? She's 11. She's innocent. She like, I don't put her on social media, so why should somebody else that's not even allowed, you know, pictures or anything? Well, it's just creepy behaviour, if you get what I'm trying to say. It's creepy behaviour that she has got pictures of my child, sending it round a group chat with 4 people in this group chat as well.
She sounds sick and twisted.
That's a good point from Angie. Good. Has she been in trouble from the police? She's not been arrested or anything.
Yes.
Yeah, she has been arrested.
Right, thanks for that. Oh, freaking germ.
Is there a case against her at all?
Currently, I believe so. I could be wrong, but the last I heard with her being arrested was when was it? Was it last? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before. It was when she was at the homeless site because coppers like approached her.
I think Fake Freak has covered this, hasn't he? Before this one.
Has he?
Someone told her. Can we see if we can get Fake Freak in the live? I'm pretty sure someone said that he has covered it.
Emma, were you around where when she went to the hostel?
Yeah.
And then the doctors and then started putting all these like random diagnoses down. And
Yeah,
even
she
the
was
doctor
on live
like,
when
"Don't
she
have
done
that."
it. Yeah. She started shaking as well, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing.
But she
yeah, she
started
did.
like making up diagnoses, and then the doctor was like, "You've not been diagnosed with that."
Did you see her when she went to the doctors for a blood test?
I don't think no, I don't think so.
She's going 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 2 1 3 2 1 1 2 3. Oh my god, get a fucking grip! It's just a blood test. You're used to the prick, so I mean, you know what I mean?
No, like the whole thing isn't a laughing matter, but it's
No,
It's not.
that was there. What you
it's
said.
her going to like the doctor and she's faking all this stuff.
It's the extremes she goes to.
Yeah.
I think she has got Munchausen disease. I think that's how you say it. I just think to be a liar at all, you need to be a good liar, remember what you've said to people, and unfortunately, she's not a good liar.
No, she's definitely not that.
She claimed that she went to the hospital the other day because her arthritis was so bad with the pains because everyone was trolling her.
She also claimed she went to the doctors this morning and they gave her more cocodamol.
Right.
One minute. There's just in a comment that I want. Twinkle Toes, instead of bullying this girl, try and help her. Twinkle Toes, before you comment on something that you don't know about, yeah, why don't you go over to Junkie and Beggs and then you'll see what bullying is and you'll realise she's not getting bullied.
Twinkle
Thank you.
Toes is in her life a lot.
Yes. Yeah,
Who's bullying her?
There's loads that's in her life a lot. That enable her, but at end of the day, listen, she can say what she wants about me, like I've just said, but when it comes to my child who's 11 years old, I will defend, I will keep making awareness of this person, and when somebody turns around and says, I hope your child gets raped, and they've got photos and they're not supposed to of your child, I'm a mother, I'm going to stick up for her until there's no breath in my body.
It's just disgusting. Like, why would you want to have photo? She's not allowed photos, or she's not allowed to be around underage children. So why would she have a picture of your child?
How did she get them?
I think, to be honest with you, this is what a group chat, right? There's a group chat, there's 4 people in a group chat. There's one that's no longer a mod, and there's 2 that is. I think that they've accessed them on my WhatsApp picture. I've literally changed it so it's just some flowers, so then nobody's got like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they sent it round laughing and calling her the most awfulest names you could ever call a child. Do you know what I mean? I tried to get in a box